The Lew's Speed Stick Speed Spin Reel Mark Rose Signature Series from Walmart. Like a $15 combo. Will it catch bass? Stay tuned, find out. What's up, catfish fans? So, doing a little work to the catfish boat this weekend. Done some wiring and put a new pump in for my live well. So I've got silicone drying on it. So not going to be using the boat this weekend. So I said so a lot. I don't know why, but anyway, came down here to the backyard pond, which y'all have seen before. Throwing a rubber worm. It is hot, but in these shady spots I've actually caught like 7 bass in the last 45 minutes. Biggest one about 2.5 pounds. And my daughter brought it to my attention that I should probably be shooting a YouTube video. So I went and got the GoPro, come back. Of course, now probably won't catch a fish now that the camera's rolling, but let's see. We'll see what happens. Either won't catch a fish or stay hung up, something like that. Camera not rolling. Oh, there he is. I guess we are gonna catch a fish. Need to be keeping these size out of here. I'm a little overpopulated, but I'm not keeping anything today, and they are looking healthy even though they're tiny. So I don't feel as bad about putting them back when they look healthy. Got really bad overpopulated a couple years ago, and when you come down here and catch those small bass that size, they didn't look too healthy. That bothers me. But when they look healthy, it don't bother me as bad, even though I still know some need to be coming out. Oh, that's the cast right there. Well, maybe not. Never mind my reel there. She's a little squeaky. Man, I figured in that shade right up next to the base of that tree would be it. See if we can get under that limb there a little farther out, maybe. Oh, oh, in the limb. Oh, bird, that's a spin reel, huh? That takes some doing. Oh, pulled a nice knot right in my line. Yes, sir. Like I said, I knew these things would happen the minute the camera come on. Now the next thing that's going to happen, I did not get that knot out. I will hang a 4 to 6 pounder right here around this tree, and he's going to break my line off right where I pulled that knot tight. That's probably the next thing that happens. Man, this reel is in need of some attention. Was about this time last year, maybe a little earlier than this same tree right here. I was out here in the boat, had a black tube jig on, pitched it up under the tree there, caught a 7-pound, 6-ounce. Beautiful largemouth. Wow. I'm gonna have to get that knot out of there. That's messing with me. Ooh, see, that's what I'm saying. We're right where the knot was at. I pulled on it, gonna pull a little drag out to get back to where it was at. That popped. Let me fix that and be right back. All right, so we're back in business. Back in business. I probably waited way too late in the day to turn the camera on. Like I said, this thing got really hot now. But they were fired up when I first got here. We'll walk on down here around this brush. See if we can't get one. Stop right here and get us a little snack on the way. Oh yeah. What do we have here? All right, that's enough. Now, couple of good old big uns. Man, there's another one. I had a couple of little spider webs on it. If it had a couple little spiders in it, that's a little extra protein, right? A little sour. All right, here we go. Got to just look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Gotta be a bass laying in here. So I guess nowadays I'm known for catfishing, but back when I was younger, I was eat up with bass fishing. That's all I wanted to do. Then I discovered the catfishing with the rod and reels, and man, I fell in love with that and went all in. But I do still like to catch the occasional bass, especially right here in my pond, mainly because I just like to see what kind of shape they're in. And if there's anything I need to do differently, they definitely eat good in here. This thing is full of bluegill. Also full of big slab crappie, which I never even fish for. And there we go. Right. Not a bad little fish. Almost took my worm. Almost knocked it off. the worm was tore up. Shorten it up a little. I think that's like number 9 now. I wish I would have had them all on camera. Let's go back in there one more time. Oh, we got nailed. We got nailed. They're in that shade big time. Probably wore out our welcome there. Let's get right on over here. I'm just running a little cheap Walmart combo. It's got like 6-pound test on it, so I'm not going to just get deep in this nasty cover. That would be a bad idea, but I can still kind of fish around it. Hopefully not get broke off. See, there was no shade there. There's a little shade here. Let's try this side. Oh. There he is, in the shade every time. Just hot. And man, so this pond, my pond here, has got some really deep holes in it. I mean, it's got some places in it that's nearly 30 feet deep, but they're staying up here pretty tight to the bank. They're just in the shade, so that seems to be the key to it right now. Everywhere I pitch it in the shade, there's a bass laying there. Hopefully 2. Let's try it again. Oh, I may not have got in there far enough. Really need a bait caster for this. Let's try right over here where there is no shade. See if there's one laying. All right, there's just a little bit of shade off the side of this little willow tree here. Let's try it. Oh! Got nailed. Got nailed. Every little piece of shade. That's a good way to target these fish today. Everywhere they're shaded. I pitched a little rubber worm in there and boom. Come on. Oh, no. Man, got nailed again. Definitely a smaller fish. gonna try to pitch it in there this time. Got a good taste of it that time. He may be done with it. Not really any structure, but got some good shade right here. Let's just see if there's one laying down the side of this bank in that shade. Oh, no. Man, I let my line get too slack and he just took off with it. Took off with it. This worm is just about at it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna stick this one back in my pocket. Change them out right quick. There we go. Got the new worm on. I'll go right back down the same spot here. Yeah, I just let too much slack get in my line on that last one. I saw him take off out into the lake with it. I waited a little too long. That was a stump. I almost set the hook on it. Okay. Let's maybe pitch back in here another time or two. Go back to the shade one more time. Got my hook exposed. He grabbed it, but he turned it right back loose. Golly. That must be just a tiny little dude there. Could even be a brim, because he chased it back and I let him, I thought, take it that time. Maybe had it by the tail. Kind of asking for it now. I get a big one on this 6-pound test. He's gonna go right into that tree there. and my feelings are gonna be hurt. But it'll make for good video, I guess. I said I wasn't gonna do this, but let's get in the brush. Oh. Knew that was gonna happen. Yep, broke it off. Well, that was my last hook that I've got with me anyway. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up right there. I appreciate y'all for watching. No, it wasn't catfish, but it was some fish. There goes a good fish now that I don't have a hook. I don't know if y'all can see that swirl there or not. But anyhow, like I said, appreciate you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the videos. Today is Sunday, 1 week from today, which is next Sunday. I'm not sure on the date, but next Sunday is the drawing for the catfish cutting board, and I will be announcing another giveaway, so you'll want to stay tuned for that. That'll be coming out a week from today. But anyway, I'm going to head back up here to the house, cool down a little bit, get me something cold to drink. I'll see y'all in the next one.